Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree and it's very nice to meet you. Thank you for tuning in this video today. So this video I'm testing out two new products, but they are a set, I guess you could say. I'm testing out the Natasha Denona Cupid palette and the Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo palette, which is the blush and highlighter. So both of these I believe might be exclusively for BoxyCharm, but I know that many people are selling them on eBay and Poshmark and things like that, so you can definitely get your hands on them. Oh, I just nicked the pan. Okay, well, I'll do a few swatches for you. So I'm going to start off, let's see, this one is Clove, Shell, Monroe, Nude Vino, and Oxidized. So actually I saw a thing on Google that her palette, like this palette, is just like a mix of a couple colors from some of her other palettes. I don't know how accurate that is, but that would make sense for creating new formulas. And I know she has several of these like duos. Yeah, let me do it this way. There you go. But look how pretty this is. So it's a cream blush and just a powder highlight. And I did already do my full face, well, my makeup to the point of blush, highlighter, and eyeshadow. So I'll do the shadow first. Okay, let's see. So that's what it looks like. I think I did them in order. So this would be Clove, Shell, Monroe, Nude Vino, and Oxidized. Yeah. So it's more like this purple kind of maroon toned colors. So that is the shadow palette. Now I'll show you the blush. So I have used her shadows before, but I have never used her blush and highlighter. So we will see how this works. It's very creamy so far. It almost feels like a chapstick, honestly. So that's what it looks like. It's very pigmented and very like balmy. Let me see. And then the powder, it's a little chalky. I don't know if you can see that. So it's a little chalky, but it blends out. Oh my gosh, that is so pigmented. Oh my. So the blush does kind of dispense. It's like a peachy golden, but you really have to build it up because it's really not that deep on your skin. Like it kind of shears out. But on the ends there's like a little bit more, and you can kind of see that. But you see how pigmented and golden that highlighter is? It's stunning. So once again, both of these are from the Cupid set from Natasha Denona. Before we get started, if you would like to like this video, that would be great and very appreciated. Subscribe if you want to see more, and press the bell button to be notified whenever I make more. Okay, so we're going to start with the shadow first. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade, which is the Nude Vino. Oh, no, right there. I'm going to use that as my transition shade. And there is a lot of kick up. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a lot of kick up. So that's just something to note. To me, it doesn't really bother me, but some people don't like that. So just something to note. kind of just drag that all over with a little bit. I'm going to darken it up a little with the color Shell. And I'm just going to use a little bit of a bigger fluffy brush just to blend that out a little bit more, and I'll probably drag it a little bit up in the crease. Okay, so that is done now. And I did want to mention, so far, only this color has had kick up, the Nude Vino. This brown one didn't have any kick up at all. Okay, so now I am going to go in with like the burgundy shade, which is Oxidized. And I'm just going to deepen outer corners and kind of make that the main color, since this is kind of the whole theme is just like these kind of warm maroon like colors. So I'm just going to go in with this brush and deepen it up a little bit. Okay, now that I kind of smoothed that out a little bit, I'm going to go in with the shimmers. So I'm going to go in first in the inner corner, kind of, with this color Monroe. It's like very champagne color. It kind of reminds me of the highlighter, but not entirely. See? There and there. It's very similar. Of course, this is lighter, and it's not the same, but it just kind of reminds me of that. So I'm just going to go in and bring that up. Oh, I did want to mention, I don't know if this will go up on Earth Day, but happy Earth Day. I do know that Ofra, if you like Ofra's highlighters and maybe you're okay with like a little bit of color, Ofra, I don't know how long it's going to be out, but they do have their I think it's Mother Earth highlighter. I'll just show you. And you can get it for free with a $50 purchase. If not, on its own, it's $35. And this is what it looks like. So, hopefully you can see pretty well. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so you may not be able to tell, but it's like a very, very, very light, almost like mint green. And it's like a duochrome, so it also can have a reflex of pink. Oh, there you go. So I just kind of wanted to let you know that, since it is like an Earth Day makeup thing. And for those who don't know, ColourPop also came out with their Winnie the Pooh collection, and I was actually going to get that, but within like 20 minutes of it being launched, it was all sold out. All now that's available is like a couple lip products, the highlighters. The palette was available, but now it's not. And I think that's about it. Everything else is sold out, so I would put like your email in for them to email you if you really want that collection. And the price point on that is $88 for the whole collection. I think it's $94 or $92 for the whole collection, but PR version. And then individually, let's see, the highlighters are $10. You get 3 of them. The lip glosses, you can get the 3 set for $27 or $10 a piece. The eyeshadow palette is $18, and the honey pot, which is the cutest thing, is like little honey pots because it's Winnie the Pooh. And then you get like a lip scrub and a lip mask. And you get like these little honeycombs to put them on, and that retails for both of them as a kit for $16. So this is what the whole set looks like. It is the cutest thing. I do eventually want to get it. So there you go. See, there's the little honey pots. There's the little lip things, or I guess you could say spatulas that you put them on with. Those are the lip glosses, the highlighters, and the palette. So it's very cute, kind of earthy, neutral kind of tones, but very fun and spring. It's like a very light and pretty spring kind of look. So if you're interested in that, just head over to ColourPop. And if you aren't wanting the whole selection, there's just a couple things you want, like the highlighter and lip gloss, you can definitely get that now. Okay, now on my lids, I'm just going to pop this color Clove. Just going to pop it on the center. Okay, and there you have it. It's a very shimmery kind of maroon color, and I really, really like this from here. I've really been getting into Natasha Denona. I highly, highly recommend. So it has a retail value of $48, but I'm sure if you were to buy it from others, which if you are associated with BoxyCharm, I don't know, like they have sometimes the same things like on their drop shop or mega drop shop, and sometimes they don't. But if you do get it from there, I'm pretty sure it's like $12, and this was $14, I think. So those are exclusives, but you could definitely get them, and they do have times where non-BoxyCharm subscribers can get things too. And you can also just, like I said, get them from people selling them besides on top on BoxyCharm's website. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my, oh gosh, my blush first. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator, but it just has a very dense, perfect for cream brush. I'm just going to tap it in and just right here, pat it on. It's very pink, very pretty. It goes on like instantly. Yeah, and you don't need a lot. It just like goes on and just like morphs right onto the skin. It kind of reminds me of the ColourPop Drop of a Hat blush, because it kind of has like that gold kind of undertone, just like the top of the hat does from ColourPop. Of course, there's going to be differences, but it just seems similar because even when you look in the pan, it looks like this goldy pink kind of color. And if you see that, it just looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, it looks beautiful. May look pretty pink in the camera, but in person it's not as much. But I will be putting powder on, so you'll dial down a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the highlighter. Oh, let me see. Oh, and I didn't tell you the colors. So the blush is, it just says cream blush, glow cream base, and then the highlighter says glow universal pinkish beige. So they don't really have names, it's just describing the tones of it. So going, picks up on the brush immediately. See how well it layers over the, oh wow, that's nice. Very, very golden. But it's not like a golden like paint which is put on your face. It's like kind of, it's not, I mean, I guess it has like a little sheerness to it, but it's pretty pigmented. Yeah. Put a little there. Okay, there you go. Now look at that golden, like, look at that. It's beautiful. So now just to kind of blend that together, I'm going to take, I don't know where it went, but a beauty blender and just kind of blend it out just to just make sure everything is meshed together. There's no harsh lines. So I've already done my eyebrows. So I'm going to take the highlighter and just go across the brow bone just to kind of emphasize, give it definition. Okay, now I'm going to go off camera, finish my eyes, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So I have finished off the eyes. You can see I put some under the line down here, put the mascara on, so it's all looking blended and nice. I also did go ahead and powder my face, put in the setting powder. I just used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Translucent, and so you can see it kind of mattify the pink a little bit, but it's still there. And of course you can top it with another blush or put some more on top. So I did that. I just have a couple more things to do. I'm going to take the highlighter and pop it in my inner corner of my eye, just to amplify that a little bit more. I know I already have a little glitter in there, but just a little bit more for the focus of the inner corner. Okay, and I do have lips, and that is it. So I actually have not tried this lipstick. It is the Too Faced Too Femme. It's from their collection, the Too Femme, and it is the Too Femme. This is what it looks like. It's a heart, it's like a maroon kind of color with like a pink heart in the center. And I'm going to line my lips with this Pillow Talk 2 medium lip pencil. Okay, so I have used Too Faced eyeshadows before. I think that's it. I've never used their lip products, so we shall see how this looks. Oh, and it smells like strawberries. And I know they still have it. Its retail value is $23. It's like kind of like a pink. So I'm gonna put a darker lip liner on, but I think it'll mesh together. Yeah, it's like this nice pink. I really didn't know how it was going to turn out, but it's like a creamy, I mean, it has like hints of like that pink, like a hot pink in it, but then the kind of like purple kind of color on the outside of it just kind of dials it down. So it's very creamy. I do really, really like it. So definitely recommend, and it's super cute little heart packaging. It kind of goes with the Cupid Valentine-like kind of collection I just did. Okay, so review time. Sorry if this video is a little long. I was doing my best. So, the palette, absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Like one look with this whole thing. You can actually change it up, do many looks. So this is like a one look palette, and this is all you need. You don't need like 5 palettes to try to make one look. Just the one. This is totally worth it. And if you can't get a hold of this one, all her other palettes, her little 5-pan palettes, even her mini palettes, because it has, I think it has 5 colors. It's just a smaller version, kind of like this, probably like this size. So all of her formulas are wonderful. All of them. This feels just like the other formulas I have tried, which I actually do want to pick up that pastel palette. I'm very excited about that. And this, I have never used any of her highlighters or blushes, and these were just beautiful, just astounding. The highlighter was golden. The blush is like a very nice creamy like balm consistency, and it's a very nice pink golden kind of color. Absolutely stunning. I do want to show you the comparison real quick. Let me see, I'm gonna have to get it for a second, but with the top of a hat blush, so you can kind of see, maybe it would be a good dupe. Oh god. Okay, sorry about that. So this is what the top of the hat looks like. It looks, in the pan, it does look different. Of course, the top of the hat is more golden, but I feel like it gives off similarities, even though they're not the same. Oh my god, that's so creamy. It literally just like melts in your hand. Okay. So I can't already see the difference, but there is a similarity. Okay, so this is a little bit more orange, and that would be the top of the hat, and the more pink one is the one in the Natasha Denona palette. But if you look, besides there being a slight difference in color, they look quite similar, and they are both cream blushes. So I thought that was wonderful. So if you don't want to spend, I think this is valued at $48 or $42, you can go in for like $10, which is very similar. So rating of these products, both of them, 10 out of 10. Had no problems with any of them. They are spot on, beautiful, perfect, just a gorgeous finish, and the lipstick was wonderful too. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe down below. It means so much to me. Thank you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.